Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called How to Protect What Little Money You Have Left. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, please tell all your friends about the channel as well. Now, let's get started. We don't give out financial advice, but we're often asked, what should I do if I have very little money left? Well, we can tell you what we see other people doing, and hopefully you can use that information to your benefit. Sooner or later in their lives, most people, rich or poor, will encounter challenging times. When we observe how extremely successful people handle those periods of times in their lives, when the bottom falls out or when they get hit with extraordinarily difficult challenges, here's what we observe them doing in order to turn their financial lives around. The first thing we see them doing is eliminating all discretionary spending that's not absolutely essential. If it's not money you're spending on rent, food, or utilities, then ask yourself, should you really be spending money on it? The next thing really serious people do is they stop working 5 days a week and they start working 7 days a week. If you're not spending all your time either working or looking for another job, then you're not taking your current problems seriously. The next thing you have to do is you have to start selling everything you own that you can live without. If it's not making you money and you don't need it, sell it. This will help you raise the money you need to have in case your difficulties take longer to resolve than you thought they would. Another thing that super successful people do is they start thinking like business people instead of thinking like employees. There is nothing wrong with being an employee, but if you expand your ability to properly assess, and accurately assess your situation by also thinking like a business person, then you'll be able to view things with a broader perspective. The next thing people do is they halt all their vices, or they try to halt them, whichever vices they're able to halt. Vices are what people usually do to celebrate life or to make themselves feel better. If you drink too much in your free time, or you do something else that's costing you time and money and maybe your health, then you may want to consider all of that during these challenging times and start eliminating some or all of that behavior. Next, try and align yourself with people who have achieved the goals you want to achieve. The next thing you have to do is replace stupid risk with intelligent risk. Stop engaging in risky behavior that will yield zero benefits and only engage in risky behavior that could yield positive benefits. That means disassociating yourself with people who are reckless and self-destructive risk takers and associating yourself with people who engage in productive or intelligent risk-taking behavior that may pay off somehow. When you're extremely vulnerable and you have very little left to lose, then every decision you make is life and death. That means no crazy investments. Stop dating crazy people. Stop going to ridiculous parties. Stop going out to restaurants, especially given how the prices at restaurants have skyrocketed lately. Restaurants and the grocery store, for that matter. If you have a little bit of money, then don't risk it on anything that may cause you to lose it. I know this sounds obvious, but for some reason, statistically speaking, people who are nearly broke tend to get involved in some of the craziest get-rich schemes, so stay away from that nonsense. Let everybody you know about your financial challenges and reach out to them to see if there's any way they can help you. One last bit of advice. When you finally turn things around, make sure to alter your behavior and your spending habits, your buying habits, your financial habits, so that you don't end up in the same position again in a year or two. Altering your behavior will improve your chances of succeeding and achieving your goal. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new story. We shall see you soon. Bye-bye.